Hi, my name is Johnny Rollins, and I'm here to recite the Proverbs of Solomon. Here, the Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, to know wisdom and instructions, to preserve the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and judgment, and equity, to give subtlety to the simple, and to the young man knowledge and instruction. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels, to understand a proverb and interpretation. The words of the wise and their dark sayings. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instructions. My son, hear the instruction of your father, and forsake not the law of your mother. For there should be an ornament of grace unto your head, and chains about your neck. My son, if sinners entice you, consent them not. If they say, come with us, and let us lay wait for blood, let us look privately for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, or whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find our precious substance. We shall fill our houses with good. Cast in your lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, walk you not in the way with them. Refrain your foot from their path. For their feet run to evil, and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird. They lay wait for their own blood. They lurk privately for their own lives. So are the ways of everyone that is greedy of grain, which take away the life of the owners thereof. Wisdom crieth without. She utters a voice in the streets. She cries in the chief place of concourse, at the opening of the gates. In the city she utters a word, saying, how long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? And you scorners delight in your scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Look, I will pour out my spirit upon you. I will make known my words unto you, because I have called, and you refused. I have stretched forth my hand, and no man regardeth. You will do none of my counsel, and you despise all my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity, and I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When stress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I shall not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge, and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They will do none of my counsel, and they despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turn of the way of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whosoever hearkens unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet for from evil. My son, if you will receive my words and hide my commandments with you, if you incline your ear to wisdom and apply your heart to understanding, yes, if you cry after knowledge and lift up your voice for understanding, if you seek for her as silver and search for her as hidden treasures, then shall you understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God, for the Lord giveth wisdom. Out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. He layeth up sound wisdom for the righteous. He's a butler to them that walketh uprightly. He keepeth the path of judgment, preserveth the way of his saints. Then shall you understand righteousness and judgment and equity, yes, every good path. When wisdom has entered into your heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto your soul, discretion shall preserve you. Understanding shall keep you, to deliver you from the ways of evil men, from the man that speaketh forward things, which leaveth the path of righteousness, to walk in the ways of darkness, who rejoice to do evil in the line of the forwardness of the wicked, whose ways are crooked and they are forward in their path, to deliver you from a strange woman, even from the stranger which fashion with the words, which forsaketh the God of her youth, and forgetteth the covenant of her God. For her house inclines unto death, and her path unto the dead. None that goeth until her return again, neither take ye hold of the path of life, that you may walk in the way of good men, and keep the path of righteousness. For the upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it. But the wicked shall be cut off from the earth, and the transgressor shall be rooted out of it. My son, forget not my law, but let your heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add unto you. Let not mercy and truth forsake you. Bend them about your neck, and write them upon the table of your heart. So shall you find favor and good understanding in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Be not wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. It shall be health unto your navel, and marrow to your bones. Honor the Lord with your substance, and with the first fruit of all your increases. So shall your barns be filled with plenty, and your precious shall burst out with new wine. My son, despise not the chastising of the Lord, and neither be wearied of his correction. For whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son, in whom he delighteth. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the grain thereof of fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things that cannot be desired are not to be compared unto her. Length of days are in her right hand, and in her left hand is riches and honor. Her ways are the ways of pleasantness, and all her path are peace. She is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is anyone that retaineth her. The Lord by wisdom has he found the earth, and by understanding has he established the heavens. By his knowledge the depths are broken up, and the clouds drop down the dew. My son, let not this depart from your eyes. Keep sound wisdom and instruction. So shall there be life unto your soul, and grace unto your neck. Then shall you walk in the way safely, and your foot shall not stumble. When you lay it down, you should not be afraid. Yes, you should lay down, and your sleep should be sweet. Be not afraid of sudden fear, and neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. For the Lord shall be your confidence, and shall keep your foot from being taken. Withhold not good from them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of the hand to do it. Say not to your neighbor, go and come again, and tomorrow I will give, when you have it by you. Devise not evil against your neighbor, seeing that he dwells surely by you. Strive not with a man without cause, if he has done you no harm. Envy you not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. For the forward is abomination to the Lord, but his secret is with the righteous. The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, but he blesses the habitation of the just. Surely he scorneth the scorners, but he giveth grace unto the lowly. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. Hear, O you children, the instruction of your father, and attend to no understanding. For I give you good doctrine. Forsake you not my law. For I was my father's son, and tender on the beloved in the sight of my mother. He taught me also, and said unto me, let your heart retain my words, keep my commandments, and live. Get wisdom, get understanding. Forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve you. Love her, and she shall keep you. Wisdom is a principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all you're getting, get understanding. Exalt her, and she shall promote you. She shall bring you to honor when you doeth embrace her. She will give to your head an ornament of grace, and a crown of glory shall she deliver unto you. Hear, O my son, and receive my sayings, and the years of your life shall be many. For I have taught you in the way of wisdom, and I have led you in the right path. When you go, your steps should not be stricken, and if you run, you should not stumble. Take fast hold of my instructions, let them not go, keep them, for she is your life. Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not into the way of evil men. Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away. For they sleep not except they have done mischief. Their sleep is taken away, unless they cause sun to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness, and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just is as the shining light, which shineth more and more to the perfect day. The way of the wicked is as darkness, they know not what they stumble. My son, attend unto my words, incline your ear unto my sayings. Let them not depart from your eyes, keep them in the midst of your heart. For they are life unto those that find them, and health to all your flesh. Keep your heart with all diligence, for out of it is the issue of life. Put away from you a forward mouth, and perverse lips put forth from you. Let your eyes look straight on, and let your eyelids look straight before you. Pound the path of your feet, and let your ways be established. Turn not to your right hand, nor to your left. Remove your foot from evil. And that's the end of chapter 1 of the Proverbs of Solomon. That is 3 chapters, and I will continue the other chapters later on this film. Thank you.